Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my Muslim brothers and sisters. So, a couple of weeks ago, I think I did do a video about judgments, I believe, and I got a request from two people to do something about Ramadan, a video about Ramadan, and what I like about it, or basically in that arena. But then I realized that if I were to talk about all the things that I love about Ramadan, it would be a documentary and not a short video. So instead, I am doing a short video about 4 things that really annoy me during the month of Ramadan, and I hope and wish that people stop doing. So here it goes. Sorry, just what niqabis care about how they look too. So yeah. Okay, first thing is stop texting me, please. Stop texting me. The insincere, forgive me, Ramadan. Who are you? I don't even know who is the sender of the forward. So that doesn't really help, and it doesn't really count, because number one, you have to, when you ask for forgiveness from someone, you have to know what you're asking from. One text message, it's not that easy. You can't just send one text message to 500 people and be like, that's it, I'm done. No. You should already have a mental note. And may Allah forgive all of us if, we are so used to maybe talking about people, or we need to amend some relationships and we need to ask for forgiveness from certain people. A text message is not the way to go, because especially a forward. Maybe a text message you could do if it's personal and if it's just specifically to that person. Yeah, maybe you could slide with that. But if you're going to send one text message to a million people, you're only flooding people's text messages phones. So stop doing it. As you can see, my phone will be off for today because I am not prepared for all those things. I don't personally think you can wipe away your, sins, or you can have people forgive you with just doing a forward. I know the people who I need to ask for forgiveness from, and so I will be contacting them in a more formal way. Number 2, I really believe that there are some people, some of you out there, and you may know some people like this too, who actually wait for Ramadan like all year just so they can talk about people, and so just so they can say, oh my God, look at her, she was not practicing before and now we already know there will be some people who were literally clubbing the night before Taraweeh, and they will be at Taraweeh the next day, front row, actually before your row, front row and center, and will be wearing niqab and hijab, who were just showing their hair like yesterday, or who were the guys who were, whatever they were doing, and now they're at the masjid. Yes, we already know that you don't need to tweet Ramadan Muslims, or you don't need to announce that to the world, or make fun of them, or make them feel uncomfortable when they enter the masjid, because guess what? You have your own sins to worry about. What if they are guided in Ramadan? So what? When were you appointed that job of keeping track of what people did and what they did not do during Ramadan? Stop it. We should be welcoming those people. Why do you think people don't like coming to the masjid? Because of people like, if you are one of them and you're watching this, because of people like you. So put your finger down. Worry about yourself. Number 3. Sisters, my lovely sisters, who are on their periods. Yeah, I said period. It's a natural thing. Get over it, right? It doesn't mean your Ramadan is ruined and you cannot get the same ajr as everyone else. So please stop complaining. Oh my God, I can't. You can still read Quran. You can still go to the masjid. You can still be a believer. You are not a sinner. It is not in your hands. It is not in our hands. That is a natural part of what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has decreed upon us. So stop acting like you are dying and you are out of the fold of Islam just because you can't fast. Stop, okay? And God forbid these sisters, and I know some of you know what I'm talking about, God forbid that they get it on like the last 10 days, because they're done, they're going home, their Ramadan is ruined, it's done. No, sisters, don't think like that, please. That's why we need ilm. Inshallah, may Allah grant us that. No, you can still get the same reward. You don't have to. There are some sisters, wallah, they cry because That's so sad. Don't. You're not like this impure thing and you just have to stay and like no. Go. Don't isolate yourself. Go to the masjid. Be around people. Enjoy Ramadan. Get the ajr because you can. Okay? And for more ilm, well, this is a side note. Visit gemsoflight.com, all women's university. Okay, it's number 4. The fourth one. Okay, people who find hygiene haram in Ramadan. You are ruining my tarawih. Okay, I do not need to smell garlic and onions when I'm praying because it's already hard enough to have khushu in prayer, and then you come and you don't shower because I don't know why you think you're, even if you're doing itikaf in the masjid, it doesn't matter. Please, okay, your breath is sinning. Stop it, please, please. Just you can't concentrate. I can't concentrate. Please, we need to. The masjids become dirty homes. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It should be in Ramadan, the masjid should be the best smelling thing. Like, you wouldn't go to someone's house with your breath stinking. Stop going to the masjid, the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, like that. Take a shower, smell good, dress to impress Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, okay? And go there clean, please, because even if you don't, if something is wrong with your nose and you can't smell, we can smell, okay? Okay, calm down. Okay, I need to calm down. Yeah, so that's kind of the 4 things that I find annoying. Other than that, seriously, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala let us all live not only through this Ramadan, but Ramadans that come after, because like I said, if I were to talk about the things that I love in Ramadan, I would not be able to it would be a movie, or the list is too long. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us sincerity. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bring us all together, and inshallah, yeah, that's all I have to say actually. Okay, jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.